Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. Welcome to the series VARC Ultimate Series. और इस सीरीज में गाइस कैट 2020 से पहले और कैट 2021 के प्रेपरेशन की शुरुआत के लिए we are going topic wise through all the important areas, be it RCs, be it critical reasoning, be it para jumbles, be it odd one out, all the important areas. Hi Dia, hi Azad, welcome to the session. Prachi, how is everyone doing today? Hello guys, welcome to the session. Hello everyone. So guys, in today's session, we are going to focus on paragraph completion. ठीक है, so it is a very important area guys. जब आप CAT के preparation को देखते हो, one of this area was very frequent, lot of questions from this area, especially अगर आप CAT को देखो in the 2010 का जो decade था, lots of questions from para completion. So it's a very important area. And guys, this area helps you a lot with understanding logic, with understanding language. It helps you a lot with understanding the author's tone. It helps you a lot with understanding the author's opinion. So it's also a preparation for other question types. Okay, so come on everyone, let's look at it. Para completion VARC Ultimate Series. Hi Rugved. Hello everyone, welcome to the session. So I'm good, Dia. I hope you're all doing good too. So guys, today this is the third time we are meeting each other. We are meeting one another. Hello Raj, welcome to the session. Yeah, Trisha. Okay. Yes, okay. Yes, Azad, I'll help you with that. Paka. We'll come to your doubt as well. Hi Robin, good evening. Welcome to the session. Yes, very long Dia. Yes, just after 28 minutes. Okay, so welcome to the session everyone. Thanks for joining in. Press the like button, share button, subscribe button. Subscribe to the Unacademy CAT4MBA channel. Trust me guys, for your entire preparation, this is the channel that you have to watch out for. This is the channel whose playlist you have to completely scan through guys. You have to look at all the videos. Every single concept has been covered. Every single concept has been covered in detail with a lot of questions, with a lot of strategy inputs from the best of the educators out there. So press the like, share and subscribe button. Okay, Trisha it is. Unacademy _ Ritu Dudhoria pe subscribe karo guys. Telegram group ko join karo if you haven't already done so. Very important for your entire VARC preparation. And what is especially crucial is to take the Unacademy Plus subscription. So before I give you the 101 on the Plus subscription, let's see from some of the Plus subscribers what is their take. Okay, so Diya, जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ने के लिए गलती करना चाहिए और उससे सीखना चाहिए, लेकिन ऐसी गलती भी ना करो जिससे तुम वो गेम शो अगले साल दोबारा खेल करेक्ट दिया. So guys, अगर आपको ये सारा प्रिपरेशन वापस नहीं करना है, अगर आपको ये सारे सेशंस बार वापस नहीं देखने हैं, so yes guys, ऋतु MBA लगाओ, गलती करने से मुक्त हो, take the plus subscription. One time preparation करना है तो guys take the plus subscription. Very good. Yes Azad, add something to what Azad? Okay, hi Parth. NLP, neuro-linguistic programming part. Neuro-linguistic programming. Yes, Diya, what is the announcement? So guys, I want everybody to join Plus using the code RITUMBA. One-time subscription gives you access to all the areas of preparation. चाहे वो LRDI हो, VARC हो, quantitative aptitude हो, general awareness हो, SNAP हो, math हो, GMAT हो, CAT ho, whichever management entrance exam you're prepping for, whichever module, whichever subject, one-time subscription gives you access to all of it. Guys, especially enroll for the ongoing plus course. ठीक है, जो हमारा plus course अभी ongoing है, special classes तो आप attend कर ही रहे हो, but I mainly want you to attend the all areas advanced practice exercise. You know guys, you get to understand where you're going wrong. You get to see, most of you keep telling me कि मैम हम लोग mocks दे रहे हैं, scores नहीं आते कभी कभी, mocks दे रहे हैं, बहुत practice कर रहे हैं, improvement नहीं हो रहा है. So guys, we have to get away from the mechanical process of just practicing. What is also very important is analysis. So herein plus comes in beneficial. Your educators will tell you, once they observe you, like for example, most of you have been with me for a very long time. So I know your foibles. I know what are the areas, which are the areas that you go generally wrong in. So guys, I want you to understand that the benefit of plus is not just Okay, you get to know the concepts, you get to answer you get to answer questions, you get lecture notes. All of that are advantages, but the main advantage is the mentorship and the guidance that you get. Okay, so I want all of you to take the plus subscription, guys. Understand where you're going wrong, work with the educator, get to improve yourselves. So plus ka subscription low and only using the code RituMBA. Okay, everyone, come on, let's start with today's session. Okay, let me see all your comments. uh अरे नो पार्ट कल जो क्लास लेगा ओके अरे दिया अरे okay, I'm not going to advertise my birthday, Diya, but yes, I want everyone to take the plus subscription. Okay, right. Hi Jaswant, very sweet, Diya, thank you so much. Hi Jaswant, welcome to the session. How is everyone doing today? Okay, very good. Come on, guys. So all of you have joined in. Let's start. What are we waiting for? So before I start with para completion, guys, I'm going to take Azad's doubt. So Azad ne pucha hai, what is the difference between an equivocal tone? Let's take up Azad's doubt. What is the difference between an equivocal tone and an objective tone? Okay, now first let's look at objective tone. Now see, guys, understand the opposite of objective. Hai na? Opposite of objective is what? Subjective. Now, when you compare objective tone and subjective tone, subjective is basically biased. Subjective is basically taking sides. Subjective is basically having opinions. But when you look at objectively, you're basically looking at it in a detached manner. Now, when I say detached manner, you do not have any personal interest in that topic. You do not have any personal interest in that topic. You do not have any personal interest, as in you are not going to be benefited in any way. So you're looking at it in a very objective manner, in a very detached manner, in a very neutral manner. So that is called as an objective tone or a detached tone. What is equivocal? What is equivocal? Guys, okay, you tell me. Break it down and tell me, everyone. Equi and vocal. Come on. What is the meaning of equivocal, guys? What is the meaning of equivocal? What is the meaning of equivocal? When you say equal, vocal say. So जब आप बोलते हो equivocal tone, you're not very sure your direction or your answer can sway in any way. You could say हाँ भी, you could say ना भी. It is ambiguous. No, Azad. It's not taking all sides equally. You are open to all sides. You are open to all sides. You may prefer one side over the other. You may take any side. हाँ, तो थोड़ा सा. So when you take an equivocal tone, guys, your direction can sway in any direction. You know, you can go in any direction. It's just that you have to be, someone should be able to convince you. So आप देखोगे, you know, when you look into it, okay, so when you look into it, Azad, जब आप बोलोगे कि objective tone है या detached tone है, for example, as a journalist, you need to be objective. You need to be detached, but you should not be equivocal. You should not be equivocal. Equivocal is matlab your mind is not made up and it can be influenced or it can be swayed in any direction. Did you understand my point, guys? Yes or no? Did you get my point, Azad? Huh, you're okay with anything? Matlab, got it. Okay, very good. हाँ, so guys, आप लोगों का अलग ही countdown चल रहा है. Yes, Sakshi. Okay. Hello Sakshi, welcome to the session. Kshitij का jingle. Kshitij, आपका jingle नहीं आया. Where is your jingle, Kshitij? Repost करो. Yes, Diya, coming to your doubts. Yes, ambivalent, sort of ambivalent. Okay. Yes, correct, Diya. It can go in any direction. Correct, Azad. So, I used to solve 3 RCs with 95 plus. I have to imply that mocks and I should complete it somewhere with accuracy. Okay, Azad, do one thing. Azad, we'll get, let me know on the group, Unacademy _Ritu Dudhoria pe. We'll discuss your performance. We'll discuss the areas where you're spending a lot more time or kaise kam karna hai. Okay, so reach out to me there. Done, Azad? Of course, Robin. What are you waiting for? Why are you asking for permission? साक्षी, कल 2 आवर पढ़ाई and बाकी दिन आप celebrate करो. Okay, right. Come on, everyone. Let's start with our discussion today. So, Kshitij, where is your jingle, Robin? Where is your jingle? Come on. Okay, so guys, when it comes to para completion, there are certain concepts that we have to look at. We have done these concepts over and over again, but ek baar revise karna is always better. Yes, Diya, clearly. Okay, Robin's jingle. For the night is dark and cat full of terror. Use code Ritu MBA, crack cat and ace the error. Arey, wow, Robin. Wonderful. Very, very sophisticated rhyming, I must say. Very sophisticated rhyming. Yes, guys, use Ritu MBA code and crack cat. And ace the era. Wonderful. Very poetic and very sophisticated, I must say. बहुत अच्छे. Okay, done. Come on, guys. Let's continue with our session. So, guys, when it comes to para completion, the basic pattern is, guys, sure diya. When it comes to para completion, the basic concept is you get a paragraph which has one sentence missing. That sentence could be your last sentence could be missing. It could be the opening sentence which is missing. It could be a sentence in the middle also which is missing. Okay. So any one sentence of the paragraph is missing. It could be the last sentence, it could be the middle sentence, or it could be the opening sentence. Now, there are a couple of pointers that I want you to remember here. There are three methods by which we can approach this question. One is the logical method, the other is the contextual method, and the third is the language method. Haan, done diya. Okay, paka. We'll have like a different type wala. Done. Okay. Okay, Kshitij, in each and everyone's life, a trustful mentor is very important. To get the best mentor for VARC, take plus subscription by applying Ritu MBA. And trust me, your life will get beautiful and better. Arey, Kshitij, this is a very good message. Very good, Kshitij. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, VARC mentor, thank you so much. And Arey, Kshitij, very, very touching. You've made my day beautiful and better. Thanks a lot, Kshitij. Yes, Rugved. Dalo aap bhi. So, guys, very innovative and creative. I must say, cat se pehle all your creative juices are coming out. Done, Prachi. Okay, come on, everyone. Let's continue. Yes, welcome to the... Okay, Rugved. Arey, guys, very interesting, Aaj Monday hai. आप सब क्लियरली कुछ यू नो यू आर ऑल इन अ डिफरेंट लाइक संडे हो गया मॉक हो गया अब थोड़ा सा चिल मारने के मूड में सुहाना है मौसम और हल्की सर्द हवाएं आई रेड दिस रुकवेद ऑन द ग्रुप क्यों ना गर्म चाय के साथ थोड़ा और पढ़ लिया जाए वेरी गुड वाह सुहाना है मौसम और हल्की सर्द हवाएं क्यों ना गर्म चाय के साथ थोड़ा और पढ़ लिया जाए apt Rugved, and especially considering the holiday mood that all of you have already slipped into. Very good. Okay. So guys, come on. Let's now, guys, since we have already, guys, Monday blues beat ho chuke hain. So come on, let's now prep ourselves. Okay. So come on, guys. So concepts. Chalo. Now everybody is going to listen and padhai kiya jaye. Come on. So guys, when it comes to logical method, I want you to remember कि पैरा कंप्लीशन में पैरा जम्बल में पैरा समरी में द लॉजिकल एस्पेक्ट और दिस लॉजिक फैक्टर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट नाउ अंडरस्टैंड गाइस कि इट्स नॉट अ पैरा कंटिन्यूएशन क्वेश्चन इट्स अ पैरा कंप्लीशन क्वेश्चन when you have to complete a paragraph you have to put a full stop on it so there should be no assumptions left there should be nothing left to the interpretation of the author interpretation of the audience जो भी explain हुआ है that should be explained clearly. Now, so what I'm looking at is a logical completion. Now, what is a logical completion? If the cause is mentioned, the effect should be there. If a question is mentioned, the answer should be there. Okay, so ye hota hai logical method, guys. Logical completion. Cause, effect. Question, answer. Problem, solution. Okay, if it's a comparison, result of comparison, which is better. If it is past, then you move into present. You move into future. Okay, chronological order पे आप जाते हो. So it is very important to understand. It is very important to catch the logical link. Guys, आपको बीच में 1 मिनट का lag दिखेगा. So, हाँ, done Yogesh, पक्का. So Yogesh will have a class on fallacies. कल का special class fallacies पे करेंगे. Okay, Yogesh, done? So guys, please remember this. Please remember that it has to be a logical completion. It has to be it shouldn't be a continuation ki theek hai next para aayega, next para aayega, next para aayega. Whatever has been explained, there should be no assumptions left. Now, what is very essential to note is also the context. Now, guys, जब आप context बोलते हो, what exactly is context? First, I want you to look at the placement of the. Okay, you guys will tell me, guys. ये हमने 2 दिन पहले ही किया था. Hi, Chetan. Welcome to the session. You tell me what are the things that you have to remember in context. Come on, let me ask you this. Correct, Dia. I know. Imagine them reading this video, seeing these videos. Correct. Exactly. So, guys, batao. Contextual method mein, what all should you remember? The couple of pointers that we had discussed. Yes, you have to look at the placement of the blank. Very good, Dia. Placement of the blank matlab introduction hai, body hai, ya conclusion hai. Okay, if it is the introduction, it will be more general in tone. Hi Ashwin, welcome to the session. It will set the tone for the rest of the passage. Hai na? It's going to introduce the topic. If it's the body, it'll be an explanation. It'll be more of an example. If it's the conclusion, it'll be more of a culmination of whatever has been discussed. It'll be more of putting a logical end to the paragraph. Very good. And the second point, very good, Prachi. Focus on the preceding and the succeeding sentence. Guys, jo bhi blank hai, please focus on the preceding sentence and the succeeding sentence, if any. Focus on the word. For example, agar yahan pe since hai, means we have to fill this blank with a reason. Understand the kind of connectors which have been used. Understand the kind of conjunctions which have been used. Positive hai, negative hai, neutral hai, context samjho. Okay, so when I say context, guys, you're also going to understand the kind of conjunctions which have been used. The rest of the paragraph is positive. Okay, now you need an option to continue or to complete the paragraph. You have one option which is positive in tone. You have one option which starts with but and it's positive. You have one option which starts with but and it's negative. You have another option which is negative. Which are you going to choose? Which are you going to choose, guys? You have to eliminate 2 answer options. Let's say easy elimination. Rest of the passage was positive. There is a blank now. There is a blank. This blank can be easily filled with a positive sentence, or you put a but and you contradict it with a negative sentence. But positive के बाद but लगा के वापस तो positive आएगा नहीं. Directly negative आ नहीं सकता without a conjunction or without a contradiction word. So these language clues become very important to focus on. Exactly, Dia. Coming to that point. Correct. So this is very, very crucial. And sometimes, guys, all you say is, no problem, Dhriti. Welcome to the session. Dhriti, good to see you long today. So, guys, next point. Whenever you're confused in a para-completion question, please understand this point. Okay, there is going to be a lag, guys, of 1 minute. Okay, guys, it's clear now? Okay. So when it comes to language method, now whenever you're able to eliminate between 2 options, Kshitij, I'm watching it along with you. एक बार refresh करो Kshitij, अब ठीक है. Dhriti, they're just teasing you. Hi, Prasanna. Okay. So guys, understand the language method. Now, generally, जैसे अभी यहाँ पर भी हमने किया, you eliminated 2 options easily. Now you're stuck between the other 2 options. What are you going to focus on? You're going to focus on the style, you're going to focus on the subject, and you're going to focus on the tone. You have to basically, guys, simple cheese samjho, which of these sentences could have been written by the same author. And we've had an in-depth discussion on this. we've had an in-depth discussion on this. Which sentence would have been written by Jane Austen and which sentence would have been written by, let us say, Shakespeare? Which sentence could have, which sentence could have been said by Dhriti and which sentence could have been said by Diya? Which sentence could have been said by Prachi and which sentence could have been said by Ashwin? Parth क्या बोल सकता है और क्षितिज क्या बोल सकता है? Exactly, Diya. You have to understand the style. अगर मुहावरेदार language है, Rigved with his शायरी, is it informal language? Is it proverbial language? Is it sarcastic language? Is it, what kind of a style of that passage is? What kind of language is the author using? The option will also continue with the same language. Subject, is it general subject? Is it specific subject? Is it general about the world? Is it specific to India? Tone, what is the author's opinion? Is it positive, negative, or there is no opinion? It's purely factual. Focus on language. Okay, and we're going to integrate all of this in our session today and try out questions. So if you find that your passage is, let's say, informal in tone, it is very conversational in tone, it is very proverbial in tone, it is specific to India, and the tone is positive, you're going to select an option which gives you an informal tone, same proverbial, same sarcastic wala language वैसे, same specific to India, and same positive in tone. As far as possible, guys, just understand which statement could have been lifted from the same paragraph. Okay, so it's very important to focus on the language, more so in para completion than any other question. Got it, guys? So this was a quick revision of the rules. Clear, everyone? Shall we go to the questions? Now you're going to put all of this into practice into the questions. Yes? Shall we begin? Can we start, guys? Yes, yes. Sure, Diya. Post it. Okay, come on. Let's start with this, guys. So let's start with a slightly simpler one first. थोड़ा सा basic है. उसके बाद सारे CAT PYQs देखेंगे. We'll see all the CAT PYQs. Okay? Come on, guys. Start with the first question. Come on. Let's start practicing. Sakshi, language से आप easily option choose करके निकल जाना. 1 minute, guys. Let me just adjust the 1 minute. Come on. Okay, Prasanna says E. What about the others? Come on, everyone. Focus on the word since. Come on. Focus on the word since. Okay, Samir says A, Robin says, so guys, I've got an A, I've got a C, and I've got an E. Okay, Diya's doubt. In para summary, if para is about 5 brands, all equal in comparison. Option may, if it's about one brand alone, then eliminate या consider करे. And if there's no good option, just a distortion वगैरह. In para summary, see, Diya, if there are other options which are distorted and they are incorrect, then you better go with the one that is incomplete than incorrect. Did you understand my point? But if this is like Andhe Mein Kana Raja types, you know, if there are no other options, if distorted, to definitely cannot be your answer. So if the others are distorted, then it's better that you select this. Then it's better, then you can select this. Got it? Okay. So Azad, Prachi, Sakshi, Kshitij, Prasanna, everybody are going with C. Okay, guys, now I want you to quickly understand this question. It's a simple question. See, it basically talks about now news. It says suffered a significant drop in advertising revenue, falling circulation. Okay, many readers have begun buying a competing magazine because of the cost factor. So in order to boost the circulation and the revenue, they want to issue it free of cost. But this has a drawback. So this is negative in tone. Now we have to find a sentence. We have to find a completion which says, Kate, no, don't, if you sell it at no charge or if you're going to sell it at free, there is going to be a drawback. This plan is not going to work out. Why this plan is not going to work out? Arey, no diya, anytime. How is it out of topic? Anything within CAT is our topic. Now see guys, those Calopolis residents with the greatest interest in cultural events are regular readers of both magazines. Completely irrelevant. This is the first option to eliminate. Why? Because it talks about Calopolis residents. Now, with the greatest interest in cultural events are regular readers of both magazines. They are regular readers of both magazines. Then why is the circulation falling? Why is the revenue falling? One reason now news circulation fell. We are not asking the reason why the circulation fell. We are asking the reason why you should not sell it free of cost. The newsstands and stores that currently sell now news will no longer carry it. They will not sell it if it's given away from free. This is talking about the drawback if it's given at no charge or if it's free. At present, 10% of the total number of copies are distributed free to students. This is a fact. This is not giving you the reason. This is not explaining the drawback. Would begin to lose large amounts of money if it were forced to lower its price. Now, who is asking the competitor to lower its price? And if the competitor begins to lose large amounts of money, then for Now News, so it'll be good. Then Now News should adopt this strategy. So what is your answer option? Your answer option will be C. Correct, guys? Did all of you understand this? Yes or no? Clear, everyone? Come on, let's go to the next question. So guys, this is a PYQ. Please soch samajh ke answer karna. Last line is missing, guys, in all of the upcoming questions. Come on. All of these are previous year questions. Come on, everyone. Let's see you get them right. Come on, come on, come on. Exactly, Parth. Come on. Come on, guys. Prachi, normal, usual PS या PC? Summary या completion? किस में doubt है ये? Para completion? PC या PS, Prachi? PC. Okay. So see, attempted as a regular para completion, it's only that your work has become simpler because now you know कि वो completion में what are you looking for. जैसे it's same प्राची, अगर बात आ जाए तो वो contradiction हो जाएगा, since आ जाए तो वो explanation या reason हो जाएगा. It's just about focusing on the preceding sentence is giving you a clue कि completion क्या होना चाहिए. So regular PC, but just focus on the word before the blank. वो word will tell you exactly what nature of a sentence or what should be the nature of the completion. So वो option selection में आपको और help करेगा. So these are questions that you should attempt because you know already what you're looking for. Got it? It's not like hunting in the blind कि अच्छा ये भी हो सकता है, ये भी हो सकता है, ये भी हो सकता है. Clear है. इसका reason चाहिए तो reason ढूंढेंगे अब. So these are questions instead that you should attempt. Okay, come on everyone. Guys, do you remember helicopter parents? We had a discussion na YouTube par hi. How many of your parents are helicopter parents and pussycat parents and tiger parents and all of that. Come on. Jaswant, helicopter parents are those who hover around you all the time. जो आपको constantly monitor करते रहते हैं, जो आपको constantly guide करते रहते हैं. Very hands-on parents. Very hands-on parents. Amresh, good evening. Okay, Sakshi says D. Dhriti says C. What about the others? Amresh is back after being helicoptered by his mom and sisters. Kshitij also says C. Focus on the previous lines, guys. The biggest winners could be tech companies. The biggest winners could be tech companies because they would be able to constantly monitor you, advise you, guide you. Okay, Parth says D. Okay, guys, what about the others? Robin, Prasanna, what do you guys feel? Prachi, Yogesh, what is your opinion? Azad, Sameer, आपको क्या लगता है? What about you, Raj? Ashwin, what is your opinion? What do the others feel? Okay, it's either C or D. Okay, come on, guys. Now look at this. See, the last, so you've read the passage, so you've got the hold on it. I'm not going to repeat the entire passage again for you. I just want you to look at the keywords. Good, Rugved. See, the biggest winners could be tech companies. Okay, because it's going to use a lot of technology. Because they'll be constantly monitoring you कि अपना insurance risk कैसे reduce करे, कैसे safe रहे, ये करो, वो करो, ये करो, वो करो. Now, the growing mountain of personal data available to individuals and crucially to firms is giving those with the necessary processing power the ability to distinguish between low risk and high risk individuals. Now, guys, look at this. Is available to individuals. Is this on point or is this going slightly off topic? ये on point है या ये off topic है? Because these are clearly talking about tech companies with this kind of information. So your individual word does not look like something that this author would say. So this is again going a little bit off topic. Correct. And this is talking more about personal data and it gives you more of like a privacy issue and all of that. Cheap sensors and the tsunami of data they generate can improve our lives. Black boxes in cars can tell us how to drive more carefully and wearable devices will nudge us towards healthier lifestyle. Now guys, ये your से us कैसे हो गया? ये your से प्रसन्ना exactly look at this B and C. Till now slow down, reduce your sugar intake. Till now the passage was from the company's perspective. Suddenly how did it become from the the individual's perspective, from the person's perspective? ये your sugar से us कैसे हो गया? Didn't you understand my point, guys? Do you think that the language matches? Language match kar raha hai, guys. Till now, it was about the companies warning customers, slow down, reduce your sugar, call the plumber. This became improve our lives. ये your से our कैसे jump हो गया? Did you understand my point, guys? This becomes from the consumer's perspective. The passage till now was from the company's perspective. हाँ दिया, then you could have considered it. So language played a very crucial role here, guys. Now, yet this sort of relationship relies on trust. यहाँ तक it's positive था. Okay, it'll be very good for them. The biggest winners. This was positive. If you put a yet, it has to be negative. The Googles and Apples of the world, the tech companies on which consumers rely day by day and hour by hour, may be best placed to win this business. Okay, so you're saying that not all tech companies can do well. There are only certain big tech companies which can win this market. On point. The uncertainty that underpins the need for insurance is now shrinking thanks to better insights into individual risks. But see guys, this becomes negative. अगर ये point इसके बाद introduce करना है, what do I need at the beginning of it? What do I need at the beginning? If I want to introduce this point after this biggest winner point, what do I need to start this off with? Those who said D, what do I need to start this off with? Because till now it's saying, biggest winners and better to reduce unnecessary payouts and all of this. This is going to be positive. It's going to be a win for consumers and companies. Suddenly, if you're getting the uncertainty point and negative point, exactly, Prachi, what will I need? I will require or I will need a transition word. I will need a but. I need a topic changer. Correct, Prasanna. I would need a but. I would need a however. I would need a yet. I would need a transition word. Exactly, Rugved. Correct. Which is not there. So those who went with option D, guys, the main problem is language. The main problem is language. Guys, आज हमने plus के classes में भी यही discuss किया था कि in RCs also you're going wrong because you're not focusing on the language. Para jumble में भी कल ही हमने ये point discuss किया था कि you're not linking sentences according to language. Odd one out में भी हमने यही. So guys, if I do an analysis, no, the only area where you're all going wrong is oversight and language. Logically you're sound. You're logically you're able to focus on it, but language wise आप देख नहीं रहे हो. Got it, guys? So B and D में it is all about the language. B and D, it's all about the language. Yes, Rugved. Okay, because of threat, smart devices in first line. D also likely the tone of author. I agree. Look at it. Look at it. See. Look at it, Azad. So यहाँ पर it starts with negative. यहाँ पर it becomes positive. Now, if you need another sentence, yeah, negative से positive, how did the author go? He used a transition word. Then again from positive, if he has to go negative, he will again use a transition word. Yes or no, Azad? He will keep up with his convention of language, right? Hi, Anna. So that is why answer option is C. Got it, Azad? So don't look at the previous first line. No. It's about continuation. So इस sentence से कैसे continue कर सकेंगे? So your main focus should be on the preceding and the succeeding sentences. Got it? Okay, very good. Come on, let's come to the next question. Come on, everyone. Next question on your screen. Farafat. Come on, everyone. Answer it. Now you know where you're going wrong. It's just about putting that effort in order to make sure your language is on point. Come on, guys. Next question on your screen. Exactly, Dia. Very good point. Come on. Next question. Again, guys, last line is missing. Okay? Come on. Yes, Parth. All of these are previous year questions जो बहुत बार आ चुके हैं कैट एग्जाम्स में. जैसे अभी पैरा जम्बल्स आप लोग इतना फोकस करते हो, इतना इंपॉर्टेंट है. पहले पैरा कंप्लीशन उतना ही इंपॉर्टेंट था. साक्षी रिफ्रेश करो. आई एम वॉचिंग इट विथ यू साक्षी. क्लियर है? रिफ्रेश करो एक बार. कम ऑन. Even if you're not understanding the first line, guys, don't get deterred. Don't feel कि tough question है. Understand कि हमारा main focus होना चाहिए last के lines पे, क्योंकि those are the preceding sentences. So don't get worried. Come on. Focus on the key words. जब paragraph जैसे आप लोग in your terms when it goes bouncer, focus on the key words. Focus on similar language. Same paragraph का एक sentence missing है, so it will use the same words, it will use similar language, it will use similar style of writing. Come on. Come on, guys. The passage is about death penalty. Deterrent मतलब prevent. अगर आप एक जन को death penalty दोगे, it will prevent others from committing that crime. Okay, Kshitij says D. Jaswant says B. Amresh says D. Robin B. Okay, there is a confusion between two options. The classic CAT student dilemma. Arjun says B. Sakshi B. Okay. See guys, there's a lot of time, money and resources which are spent when you give a punishment like death penalty. But all of this is justified because it's assumed or it's thought that death penalty is going to send a powerful deterrent message. मतलब कि आगे कोई ऐसा क्राइम करेगा नहीं because he will be prevented from doing this कि अरे मुझे फांसी लग जाएगी. But look at the author's tone. But studies repeatedly suggest there is no meaningful deterrent effect associated with death penalty. Means death penalty is not serving that purpose. Why? Because it's diluted. वो फीका पड़ जाता है effect. Why? Because of the time that passes between the conduct and the punishment. जब तक death penalty is given, till when death penalty, already a lot of time has been lapsed and the message gets diluted and it does not work as an effective deterrent. For example, sentencing और execution के बीच में 15 years का gap है. So according to the author is in favor of death penalty, or is he not in favor of, does he think death penalty is effective or not effective? Tell me the author's perspective. What is the author's perspective? Death penalty is effective or not effective? According to the author. According to the author, death penalty is clearly not effective because the message gets diluted because of the time factor, the delay factor. Okay, a single federal death penalty case in Philadelphia was found to cost upwards of $10 million, 8 times higher than the cost. Now guys, the issue over here, the last few lines is about time. This is talking about cost, so it cannot be the continuation. So I am going to eliminate A. The ethics of the issue aside, it is questionable whether seeking the death penalty is ever worth the time and resources that it takes to sentence someone to death. The ethics of the issue aside. Guys, has the author focused on the ethics of the issue? Has the author focused on those who said B? Has the author focused on the ethics of the issue? No. And understand this, guys, if there is a problem, why can't the author suggest a solution or suggest an alternative? A much more effective deterrent would be life imprisonment, imposed close in time. The whole issue was about the delay. So this also closes in on the delay. If you say the ethics of the issue aside, इसको side में रखो, इसको side में रखो, पर इसे लिया ही कहाँ था जो इसे side में रखेंगे? Did you understand my point? You're saying keep it aside, but when did you touch upon it only that you're now going to keep it aside? Did you? So this word aside is not justified because you've not even touched upon it. So where are you going to keep it aside? So B cannot be the answer. Apart from delaying justice, death penalty diverts resources that could be used to help the victims' families heal. Okay, but now guys, I agree that C is a good option. C is a good enough option. But compare the two. Death penalty is not a powerful deterrent. A much more effective deterrent would be life imprisonment. The problem with death penalty was the time gap. Life imprisonment closes in on that time gap. This says help the victims' families heal, which is nowhere touched upon in the passage. So which option is closer? Which option could be lifted from the same paragraph and not necessarily from a different paragraph of the article? Which option is close and not far-fetched? Which option? Exactly, Kshitij. Correct. No, answer option is D. Did you understand my point, guys? The answer option is D. Because look at this point, Ashwin. This is talking about resources. The author does not, he just mentions money once and he just mentions. So guys, the resources was not the main point. The main point was the message. The main point was the deterrent. The main point was the time. So message, deterrent, time. Which option continues with all of that? D. So your answer option is D. Exactly, Dia. Correct. That's my point. Victim's family, it's not from the victim's perspective. It's from justice perspective and message perspective. Did all of you understand this? Got it? Exactly, Kshitij. Correct. Good, Ashwin. Come on, let's come to the next question, guys. Come on, everyone. Again, last sentence is missing. Come on, focus on these words, guys. Come on, now get it right. Come on. Pick up on these pointers, guys. Come on. Focus on the tone. Shubh Sanjay Pratham. How are you? Welcome to the session, Pratham. Come on. Question on your screen, Pratham. Para completion. One sentence is missing. Come on. Come on, everyone. Come on, Pratham. Come on, Ashwin. Come on, Parth, Kshitij, Diya, Azad, Rugved, Revati, Amresh. Come on, Prasanna. Come on, Jaswant, Sakshi, Raj. Come on, everyone. Robin, come on. Arjun. Everybody who's watching the session, guys, come on, get it right. Yes, Diya, inflation. Come on. Pratham, aaj nahi, kal Pratham. Okay, Azad says A. What about the others? Quickly, guys. Monsoon rainfall and its distribution. Focus is on monsoon rainfall and its distribution. Remains crucial. Why? Why do they remain crucial? हाँ जसवंत, सब लोग अपने 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 घर में पार्टी करेंगे कल. ओके अच्छा, थैंक यू सो मच प्रथम, एडवांस में थैंक्स. Okay, Sakshi says A, Rugved says A. See guys, I had given the party ka zimmedari to Tushar and Tushar has cleverly not come to today's session. उसको शायद लग गया था या उसे पता चल गया था कि some pizzas and this and that he'll have to order for all of us. So इसीलिए he's not come. Yes guys, everybody take plus using the code Ritu MBA. Come on. For what, Azad? हाँ, timing Azad, all of us YouTube session Azad कल 5 PM और 8 PM को सब लोग करेंगे. Done? Okay. Yes, Amresh. Didn't hear from him yet. वरना अभी तक उसको Amresh उसको भूखी, he would have already felt hungry by now. In Tushar's words, अभी तक भूखी लग जाती. Diya, why remain? Because it's plural. They. Monsoon rainfall and its distribution remain. The author is treating it as plural. Okay, Parth says A. Prachi says D. So there is a confusion between A and D. Done, Azad. Okay, so guys, the answer option is A. See, the impact supplies, prices, etc. Now, if you look at D, the monsoon's behavior this year seems to bear out the notion that climate change is affecting. Now, guys, monsoon rainfall and its distribution still remain crucial. Why do they remain crucial? Why do they remain crucial? But why do they remain crucial, guys? They remain crucial because of A, no. They impact supplies, prices, farm commodities. See, guys, I want you to understand the context here. It says all of this मॉनसून डिपार्टमेंट का जो प्रेडिक्शन है वो बहुत ही निराशाजनक है और इट्स वेरी डिसमेइंग. But it says India's farm sector has acquired a degree of resilience. मतलब इतना ज्यादा फर्क फार्मिंग में नहीं पड़ेगा. This much, फर्क फार्मिंग में नहीं पड़ेगा. But still it says, however, still this monsoon rainfall, its distribution is still crucial. Why is it crucial? If the farm sector has become resilient to it, if the farm sector is not going to be affected by the dismaying prediction much, then why is it still crucial? That's my point. Why is it still crucial then? It's clearly given, no, farm sector has become resilient to it, means it can easily withstand it. Then why is the prediction, why is the rainfall distribution still crucial? Now, understand D. The monsoon's behavior this year seems to bear out the notion that climate change is affecting in the Indian monsoon and altering its rainfall calendar. You are looking at the effect of rainfall and distribution. You are not looking at the cause कि ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है. You're not looking at the cause. You're looking at the effect. Yes or no? Did you understand this, guys? So that is why your answer option is A. That is why your answer option is A. So though farmers will be able to deal with it, still it's going to impact the supply and the price. Okay, 1 minute, guys. There's going to be a lag of 1 minute. Exactly, Amresh. So guys, D is about effect. D is not about effect. D is about the reason why this is happening. D is about the reason why it's happening. A gives you the effect. Ki, what would be the effect of monsoon and its distribution? Very good, Dia. I was actually very happy that you pointed that out, and I was actually very happy that you noticed this day. क्योंकि remain plural था, so they would continue it. Very good note. Very, very good idea. और ऐसे ही आपको notice करते जाना है. Okay, correct, Kshitij. So that's what I'm saying, Kshitij. So why are you focusing on the first line? Previous question, maybe one of you said that the first line is talking about smart devices is a threat. But why do you have to focus on the first line? An overall summary, na? It's not a summary question. You're looking at a continuation to the last line. You're looking at a continuation and a completion from the last line. Exactly, Parth. Did you understand this, guys? Yes, Pratham. Of course, Pratham. Yes, Prachi. No problem. See, understand this. Prachi, this is talking about monsoon rainfall and its distribution is crucial. My question is, why is it crucial? Anyway, the farm sector has become resilient. Then why is it crucial? Because it's going to impact the prices and the supplies. So guys, don't worry about कि first line में क्या mention किया है. That tells us the context. Okay, the context is about India, समझ में आ गया. It's about this year, समझ में आ गया. So by this logic, you can eliminate an option which talks about a previous year, or you can eliminate an option which talks about, let's say, America या ऐसे कुछ. So for that, you use the context. But for filling the blank, you have to focus on the previous sentence. Okay, you have to focus on the preceding sentence and the succeeding sentence. Got it, everyone? Yes or no? Got it, guys? Clear? So this talks about the reason why rainfall and its distribution is important. This is talking about why this kind of monsoon prediction is happening. Climate change and all of that. So it becomes a little far-fetched. This becomes a little far-fetched. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's try out at least one more question. Chalo, next question. Come on, guys. Everyone. Again, last sentence is missing, guys. Please remember that. Keep preceding sentence पे focus करो. उसका continuation चाहिए हमको. Come on. Good, Prachi. Come on, Parth, Prachi, Kshitij, Pratham, Azad. Come on, Diya. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. What do you think, everyone? क्या लगता है आपको? प्रथम says A. Jaswant says D. Kshitij says D. Come on, guys. Exempting unionized business from minimum wage. You're creating more incentives for employers to favor unionized workers because employers को उनको minimum wage नहीं देना पड़ेगा, तो union workers, they would hire them easily. Okay, there is a confusion between A and D. Come on, guys, let's sort this out. Okay, so guys, clearly this is going to have, employers are going to prefer union workers because they wouldn't have to pay them minimum wage. Such exemptions strengthen their power. This is useful because for all the effort unions throw at raising the minimum wage, laws for better pay have an awkward habit of undermining, weakening union clout. Union clout means power. Okay, now guys, let's power and influence. Let's understand this. Okay, high rates of unionization make minimum wage rules unnecessary. Make minimum wage rules unnecessary as collaborative wage setting achieves the flexibility goals of a low minimum wage and the fairness goals of a higher one. So high rates of unionization make minimum wage rules unnecessary. Okay. Once employers are obliged to pay the same minimum wage to both unionized and non-unionized labor, workers often see less reason to pay the dues to join a union. Now, both are talking about completely different points. Okay. Now you have to understand the context here. This says, such as exemptions strengthen their power. Whose power? It strengthens whose power? Whose power? Whose power, guys? Whose power is it going to strengthen? Employers' power. What about the others? Unions. Okay, some are saying employers, some are saying unions. Whose power does it strengthen? इसमें confusion है. Parth says unions, Sakshi says unions, Kshitij says employers. Okay. Guys, please understand the question a little carefully. Okay, let's focus on the question. See, by calling for exempting unionized businesses, जिन business में unions होते हैं, they don't have to pay minimum wages. जो business में unions, labor unions होते हैं, those businesses will not have to pay minimum wage. Unions are creating more incentives for employers. तो ये why are the unions doing this? Unions के लिए तो ये गलत होगा ना. Why are unions doing this? Unions को तो minimum wage चाहिए, employees को तो minimum wage चाहिए. Why are the unions doing this? Because indirectly इसका influence क्या होगा? Employers will hire more union workers than non-union workers. Why will they hire more union workers? Because they don't have to pay minimum wage. Such exemptions strengthen their power. Who are calling for exemptions, guys? Who is calling for the exemption? Ye batao. Who is calling for the exemption? Unions. So who wants to strengthen their power? Unions. This refers to unions or unionized workers. This is useful because for all the effort unions throw at raising the minimum wage, you know why unions itna effort lalte hai to raise minimum wage, but now they are saying you do not have to pay us minimum wage. Why? For all the effort that unions throw at raising the minimum wage, laws for better pay have an awkward habit of undermining union clout. So union ka clout weaken ho jata hai. So now they are thinking ये minimum wage का चक्कर ही हटा देते, ये मिनिमम वेज का चक्कर ही नहीं रखते हैं, इससे हमारी स्ट्रेंथ या हमारी पावर बढ़ जाएगी. Okay, we will get better bargaining power. So unions want to increase. Okay, now high rate of unionization make minimum wage rules unnecessary. Is it about high rate of unionization? मतलब कितने unions बनते हैं? And collaborative wage setting. What is collaborative wage setting? Employers and workers working together. From where did you come with this collaborative wage? Which flexibility goals? Fairness goals? The whole passage is about increasing clout. It's about increasing their power. It's about increasing their power. So which option की टॉक्स की हाँ यूनियन कंट्रोल ले रहा है, यूनियन अपना पावर इंक्रीज कर रहा है. Which option talks about the fact कि यूनियंस अपना पावर इंक्रीज कर रहा है? See, once employers are obliged to pay, employers are obliged, मतलब इन्होंने they have kind of, you know, employers are obliged to pay. That means unions have a stronghold, unions have a power. The same minimum wage to both unionized and non-unionized labor, workers see less reason to pay the dues to join a union. तब वो लोग यूनियन ज्वाइन नहीं करते हैं. तो अगर आप ये मिनिमम वेज का रूल हटा दोगे, now more and more people will join unions. If more and more people join the unions, their power will be strengthened. Did all of you understand this, guys? So answer option is D. Did all of you understand this? They just want to increase their power. How are they going to increase their power? By removing minimum wage. Why are they going to remove minimum wage? Because जब minimum wage का rule होता था, then workers think क्यों हम लोग और रुपया पे करके join करें union. अब minimum wage हट गया है, तो everybody would want to join a union. By this, the union का power will be increased. Did all of you understand this? So your answer option is D. Clear with this, everyone? Yes or no, guys? Everybody understood this? So this was a little logical question, but guys, how do you do this? The whole option is about clout. The whole option is about power. That power game. That power game. Which option talks about the power game? D. Did you understand this, guys? Yes or no? Clear? Very good. So guys, 2 questions attached. I will post this on the group. Yes, Amresh. These are all PYQs. Yes, exactly, Prasanna. Very good. This is very important. This is very important. Very good point. Yes, Prasanna. This language clue, if you catch on to it now, you will get your answer. Okay, everyone? So, 2 questions are attached. Please try it out. Okay, ये कर लेते हैं, guys. Last question for today. Come on, let's do this one question. छोटा सा question है. So, all of you can do it and you will also get it right. So, guys, let me remind everyone. Diya, I think potato sabzi या कुछ. What about you guys? What's for dinner? आज मैं पूछ के बैठी हूँ दिया. So guys, everybody take the code, apply the code Ritu MBA, guys. CAT 2021 batch starting out. Verbal classes every weekend, 5 o'clock. So do not miss it out. CAT 2020 courses already launched, guys. Please make use of it. Join the plus. Join plus, guys. The benefit that you're going to see this early in your preparation is unparalleled. So plus ka subscription lo. Arey wow, Prasanna. Feeling like having it. Wow, Shitij. Very good. Arey wow, Parth. So guys, how many of you are cooks here? How many of you are cooks here? Arey Diya, no, today I was feeling really hungry na, to isiliye. Why, Azad? Why so healthy? Why so healthy, Azad? Shitij cooks. Diya cooks. Just one. Very good. No, Prachi. High five. Same, Amresh. Correct, Prasanna. Ashwin, very good. Wonderful part. Not Prachi. Okay. Okay, Azam. Is it just that adept you are at cooking? So just one dish of yours that I should eat. Those who are cooks here, guys, one dish जो आपकी speciality है and that we should eat. मतलब अगर we tell you एक डिश कुक करना है मास्टर शेफ के लिए तो आप क्या बनाओगे? Done दिया. Tell me. You like cooking, Amresh? That's very nice. Correct, Ashwin. Veg dhania. Maggie. Wow, Sakshi. Very good. Good, Prachi. Expected. That's nice, Azad. I know it makes you feel better. Aloo paratha. Wow, Amresh. Correct, Jaswant. बहुत unique है. Paneer tikka. Pasta. Pav bhaji. Soya. Poha. No, of course, but I'm not going to blow candles. But yeah, I go to pray at 12. So definitely I'll pray for all of you too. Wow, Sakshi. Thecha, very good. Guys, very good. Wonderful. Correct, Jaswant. Chili paneer. Guys, I must say, you're making me mouth... chocolate coating and banana pancakes. Wow, Azad. चाय बहुत फेमस है ऋग्वेद आपकी, इसीलिए आपकी शायरी भी थी कि चाय पियो और पढ़ाई पे लग जाओ. You know how to bake cakes. Very good. That's lovely. बहुत अच्छे guys. Wow, Sakshi. That's also good, Nadia. That's also good enough. Okay, Robin. No, then Robin, we'll not ask you to make cake. Okay. Very good. Okay. Understood. Got it, Dia. Okay, that's really nice, guys. Yes, Ashwin. Everybody is telling the dishes which they can make, na? Dinner time and they're all tempting, Ashwin. Dekho. No, Amresh, not... Okay, so my birthday, there's always a tradition at my home. So that's going to stay alive because that's Malai Kofta. Every birthday of mine, there has to be Malai Kofta. I don't know from how it started, but that's signature. And so I make that or cook that, or earlier my mom used to make it and now I make it. But yeah, that's my signature. Ki cake ho ya na ho, cake is okay. Cake nahi chalta. Guys, मेरे घर में you will understand कि जब you talk about Punjabis and Marwaris and all that, cake से ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता, guys. It's all about the spicy and the ghee and the makhan and that sort of food. Wow, Rugved, very good. Indian Robin, Rajasthani and Indian cuisine. Matlab, like Amresh will identify, we're just having this, matlab dal, sabzi, roti, that's more than sufficient. Wow, Jaswant, I love, that's also, I love South Indian khana bhi. Matlab, wo jo sambar, Jaswant, what you're saying, definitely, sambar. Okay, very good. Okay, come on, guys. Now someone, guys, socho. So, guys, was this within the context or out of context? How would you eliminate this conversation, guys? Exactly, Ashwan. So, how would you... Correct, Azad. Done, Diya. Paka. Are, Diya, you're living vicariously through me, huh? Okay. Wow, Sakshi. Wonderful. ओके गाइस, सो हम लोगों के अंदर ऑलमोस्ट एक पूरा बुफे बन चुका है गाइस. दिया, प्रथम इज बिहाइंड यू. प्रथम मतलब आपकी क्लास. ओके, डन गाइस. ओके, दैट्स रियली नाइस. ओके, So everyone, come on guys, last question on your screen. Let's see who gets this right. And let's see the cherry on the cake. Come on everyone. Try this out. Arey, very good play on words, Azad. Correct na, Robin? Imagine potluck, you bringing this, they bringing that, you bringing your dent wala cake, and someone bringing their boiled water, and then someone bringing their microwave ready-made cake. Imagine the potluck that we're gonna have. With Jaswant on one side telling that, okay, बाकी का खाना correct दिया. Okay. Come on, everyone. Yes, Prachi. Last question, Prachi. इसके बाद आप ये सब कुछ जाके खाना. Come on. Come on, everyone. Try this out. Guys, Machiavelli. We discussed Machiavelli. Niccolo Machiavelli. Come on. Okay, Parth is up with his answer. Parth says 4. What about the others? No, Diya, I don't remember. Something to do with 100 percentile. Parth says 4, Pratham. आप अपना बताओ. खाना. हाँ, Diya. Yes. Remember. Wow, Kshitij. With lot of cheese. नहीं जसवंत, क्या ही जसवंत, ऐसे क्या ही बोलना. जसवंत, your style of your आपका सेंटेंस आई एम कंप्लीटिंग. क्या ही बोलना ऐसे जसवंत, अब क्या ही ऐसे सोचना. अब तो 100 परसेंटाइल की तरफ ही देखना है हमको. डाल दिया. जो सही है वही. प्रथम इज विथ ओके. Come on, guys, quickly, everyone. Kshitij's macaroni is going to get cold. Come on. Come on, guys. What's your answer? Amresh also says D. Correct, Pat. Okay. D. Are diya kha ke बैठी है. Okay. Right. Come on, guys. The 16th century in Europe was a great century of change. Humanists and artists of the Renaissance would help characterize the age as one of individualism, creativity, positive. Petrarch helped restore the dignity of mankind. Machiavelli injected humanism into politics. All is said and done. Renaissance helped to secularize European society because they became individualism and self-creativity. The year 1543 can be said to have marked the origin of the scientific revolution. I'm sure you will all agree that this is irrelevant. The century witnessed the growth of royal power, the appearance of centralized monarchies. Again, this is talking about royalty and power and rule. The very powerful notion that man makes his own history and destiny took root. The very powerful notion. Which notion? Secularism. Answer is C, guys, not D. In the meantime, urbanization continued unabated. How urbanization, guys? What is this? Help to secularize. I think, खाने का सोच के you were like, चलो क्या ही सोचना. The very powerful notion that man makes his own history and destiny took root. Make his own history, self-creativity, individualism. Powerful notion. Which notion? Of secularism. Yes or no? It helped to secularize, means it was the one that rooted this idea. Yes, Jaswant. Got it, guys? Everyone. Did you understand this, guys? So answer option is C. Clear, everyone? Yes or no? Of course, Jaswant. Clear, guys, everyone? Got this? आपका सही था प्रथम, कैसे सही था? आपने डी बोला. ओके. Azad, not oftenly, often. Vocab questions in RCs, I often get confused between implied meaning and closed meaning. I know to that word. Okay, Azad, do one thing. Send me a question on this where you face like such a doubt, and then we'll analyze. Okay. Got it, guys? Okay. Very good, everyone. So, guys, very fruitful session, very constructive session. I want all of you to focus, guys. Take the plus subscription. Very, very crucial at this stage. Apply the code RITUMBA. Get 10% off. Very important to take the plus subscription. Try out the remaining questions, guys. Or remember, guys, कि हर दिन 8 p.m. I meet you on YouTube. But guys, कल का दिन थोड़ा अलग है. Tomorrow I'm going to meet you at 5 p.m. and at 8 p.m. on YouTube. 5 p.m. will be a verbal aptitude session and 8 p.m. is going to be a regular YouTube session. Got it, guys? Got it, everyone? So 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. Pratham, gift yahi hai. I'm going to meet you twice tomorrow. So that's the gift, Pratham. Okay? Done, guys? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your wishes. And अरे thank you, thanks a lot. आप आज ही इतना कर रहे हो तो कल तो सोचो. Thank you, everyone. हाँ साक्षी, I think he's hungry too like you are and he's having his dinner. Okay. Bye, everyone. Take care. Good night. Have a blast. Thank you, Parth. And you guys all chill now. Okay? आज पढ़ाई हो गई है. अब थोड़ा सा रेस्ट करो. Yes, Amrish. Tomorrow IPL final and tomorrow election result and tomorrow, guys, सब कुछ कल ही हो रहा है. Tomorrow is going to be a very eventful day. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye-bye, guys. Take care, everyone. See you all.